But Jada Pinkett, we gotta get into her. We gotta get into her. Okay, so the media said that Jada Pinkett said that it's hard for her to maintain a sex life with Will on Red Table Talk.
Okay.
Or at least that's what the headlines say. Because, we like to read headlines and not read the article. Some of us, no, most of y'all. Okay. 'Cause I've seen a lot of people on Facebook and on other toxic channels and stuff like that coming for her saying, now the memes was funny. I ain't gonna lie, the memes was funny. I like when people said, oh, Jada Pinkett Smith had a picture of Future and it put like Jada Pinkett's face over it saying that me trying to find a different way to like embarrass Will. Like the memes is funny. But like a lot of people didn't watch the full show. And a lot of the stuff that she was talking about as it pertains to her saying that the sex life between like her maintaining a sex life with Will, it was all in the past tense. She was saying that she had these woes with Will, and she also had to make herself accountable for the fault in that as well. People didn't see that. The media sensationalized the part where she said, she had a bad sex life, or the sex life was kind of like shaky between them. But like ultimately, like it takes 3 seconds. I'm talking to the general public here. It takes 3 seconds to read an article, or hell, you didn't have to read shit. You could have watched the full episode. I don't like how people are really people are really snapping at Jada lately, because I feel like she's been on Red Table Talk and they've been having these conversations about their marriage, and it's saying, oh, why she's like making it public. And ever since this whole ever since the whole entanglement thing. Are you on, or because I can't hear you?
Oh, my thing was on mute. Sorry, but yeah, I'm listening.
Sorry. No, it's okay. Yeah, people were like saying that she reveals too much and she shouldn't, and all the bad stuff that she did to Will, cheating on him, and this whole entanglement situation. And it's like a lot of y'all, I feel like a lot of y'all can't take criticism here, and let me expound on that. I feel like she's voicing out her little frustrations that probably done already got resolved, but she's bringing it to us just because she does Red Table Talk and it's about relationship building and all that other stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
You fellas, because it's fellas that's really talking about this stuff. Y'all hearing shit that's probably was told to y'all, and y'all can't take it. I've been in many conversations with people that because the gays is the first that the women go to for, not advice, but just the vent and stuff like that. And talking about like sex life and the stuff that she was saying, it was told to me a lot by a lot of people. I ain't gonna say no names. Okay.
Period.
Okay. Y'all can't take the criticism. That's what it is. Because at the end of the day, we don't know what's going on, and we don't know what Will did to Jada to get her to that point.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I appreciate her openness, because I mean, that's some shit you just keep closed. I'm like, mind y'all business, but she opened it up that way. So,
I mean, and she's on a show that talks about relationships too. Like, it's like, obviously there had to been some type of, and I hate to say that word loosely, like consent when it comes to, like obviously it was like, hey, you mind if I talk about this? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or maybe not. We don't know what's going on. But the way Facebook and a lot of people on those apps and stuff like that were saying, oh my God, she's such a bad person. Why don't she just divorce him? Or why don't he divorce her?
Right.
I mean, I don't know, Joe.
Because they found out how to make it work for them. And I think that's what upsets people, because it's not what we've seen on TV. It's not that traditional type monogamous relationship where they're stuck together for 50 years. The last 30 years of their marriage, they hate each other and cheating on each other. It's like, no, we found something that works for us, and we had issues, and this is how we worked it out. And so they're expressing and they're exposing and giving up. And what people forget is like there's a whole nother different type of relationship that they are now giving, shedding light on for Black people, is polyamory, and what that's like to be in a relationship where, okay, well, this is my person, However, for certain other needs, like for sexual needs or maybe emotionally cheating, not cheating, but like emotional support, like there are other people that may be able to fill in those gaps because we're all whole people. And there's not one person that's going to be able to be everything for you. Like you can never be everything to everybody.
Right.
So, you know, I'm proud of them. And I mean, Will Smith, people laugh at me when I said this as a producer when I was recording earlier this week, is like Will Smith is one of my favorite rappers. And like, even seeing him as an actor, like I've always been inspired by him. So, seeing that with me growing up with the idea that I had to be this type of person or do things this one way and blah blah blah, and growing up and realize that oh shit, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. I fully support them. That he's because now they're queer people too. Y'all queer, they're queers.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, the P, Polly.
Oh, they're polyamorous, but I'm like they're queer people because it's not normal. It's not considered normal. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Even though it is, it's a natural habit and whatever, but how they experience their sexuality and relationships, they're polyamorous people. They're a polyamorous couple.
And people don't understand that. And the whole thing of, I think, is this toxic.
They got queer kids. You know what I mean? They got gender bending kids. So it's like, okay, all right.
Okay.
I mean, Jaden literally sold like a whole fucking dress. Come on now.
No, but no, we're not gonna do that. You can be straight, wear a dress.
You can be what?
I mean, he's straight. I mean,
you can be, yeah, but sexually that has nothing to do with sexuality and gender are two different things.
Okay.
And a man in a dress is queer. I think that all clothes should be for all people, but by definition, it's cross-dressing, so it's queer. You're a queer person.
Okay, well,
and the definition of the term in the box that we've created for ourselves is that it's a queer identity where you express yourself fluidly, and not confined to just masculine and feminine boxes.
Okay, all right, I see that. But I think that we have this thing in the Black community where also, you know, fake it till you make it, and make sure you look polished, and make sure, you know, no one knows what you're going through, and, you know, keep it like it's fake. A lot of y'all are fake. And my thing is this: if that's how y'all want to, you know, you get what I'm saying? Because if that's how y'all want to project yourselves, that's fine. That's cool. We all have our way. People don't like saying stuff, you know, keep it on the end. Y'all don't need to know what's going on. However, you know, we have to understand that these are celebrities too.
Yeah.
They are public figures, and that they have conversations, because if they're not doing it, then who else is, you know, I feel like this is helping people. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know a couple people that, like I said, had conversations with that can take from this. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think that, like, the whole thing, everybody's attacking Jada, and I always feel like when something is going wrong with a relationship, when it has to deal with like a straight relationship, the woman is always kind of like the villain.
Yeah. Well, it's his life.
Like, it's to the point where
they gonna stop her bag, so I'm glad about that.
Right. It's to the point where, oh well, what did Rihanna do to get hit? Like, what? Mess. Y'all are messy. Y'all need to watch the full thing. Y'all need to take the time to read the articles. If y'all gonna share a blog post's article, because y'all sit there and read the headlines and be like, oh my God, and you get riled up again. But I can't expect integrity from just the general public, because it's just y'all just, I mean, everybody's they want the information fast. Everybody's doing what I said on Facebook, this research versus me search. You search what you want to see, and you're not searching the other side or trying to hear things out. But hey, it's whatever. I'm done ranting about this. But I am going to talk about the fucking Shade Room now.
What they talking about now?
Ciao. So they put out this story, and I had to really get into them on Twitter, because they put out this story saying that Well, some people in the LGBT community are mad that Michael Myers killed a gay couple in their new film. I looked at the article. I read the article. They provided no angry tweets, no video rants, no protests, petitions, nothing. Who was mad? Who was upset? Because you know they always do them little embedded tweets.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all did that with the whole when people was mad about the whole insecure shit. So who was mad that Michael Myers killed a gay couple?
Michael Myers is about equality. They all can get it.
We all were saying that.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody mad. Ain't nobody was upset. First of all, I watched It Too. Man, these people got jumped by a group of homophobic people, and then freaking Pennywise killed the man boyfriend. Like that shit was vicious as hell.
Yeah.
But Pennywise is Pennywise. We know this. We understand this. I think people need to understand that the shade room is furthering the divide, because this is happening one too many times. When y'all sat there and y'all put out the story that first of all, y'all put out the story that Robin was gay or he came out as bisexual when there's 5 different Robins. Then y'all did the same thing with Superman and Superman's son. So y'all said it in y'all article that Superman is coming out as bisexual. Like,
that's a social media blog.
It's a social media blog.
It's for like those are like, I feel like people take to heart some of these things and take them as if they're like credible news source like ABC or some shit. Like, it's the shade room. The shade room they shit post all the time. Like, they put stuff there to get people engaged, to get the comments, the likes, the reposts, because that's what they're in the business of. Like, it's entertainment, gossip, and stuff for shock value. So are you just like, oh wow, that happened? And then because literally every 15 minutes there's a new story. So it's like, oh, that happened. Oh shit, that's crazy. Next, what's next? So I don't know who's mad about it.
This is who really. I mean, they could do it on social media and they seem probably because somebody's gonna get mad at it. We all know people. Some people are just really sensitive.
So what you're saying, if I'm hearing you correctly, you're saying that the shade room is inciting a divide in the LGBT community over a horror movie. Is that what I'm hearing you say?
That they're what? Say it again.
Inciting a divide. They're inciting.
They're not inciting a divide. They're saying that people in the LGBT community are mad that Michael Myers killed a gay couple.
And you're like, where's that? Who said that?
Who said it? Because there's no tweets. They literally had no tweets. There's no petitions. There's no protests to get it shut. Or
so you're asking for the supporting documents, is what you're saying. Where's the?
I mean, come on. Like, I get it. You're a shitpost page or blog T page, whatever. But where's the receipts? Where are the people that are mad? You guys, I don't know why they're doing this, and it's weird too because people say the neighborhood talk does that too, and I'm like, Kyle, you was one of the girls.
We like mess.
Yeah, but I like mess, but like there's already a big disconnect between the gay community and the the black community and the LGBT community.
Well,
there is. And it's because of a lot of it is because of these blogs. They're trying to get you mad. And I need people to understand on both sides. They're using y'all. It's one thing to get like celebrity gossip. Like I do that. We do that. But it's like I'm not trying to get y'all to like it's. I feel like there's a fine line though. It should be a fine line.
Yeah,
y'all had no evidence. Like, and I'm not trying to be like, because I know I'm in this newspaper club, and then we always talk about journalistic integrity and all that other stuff. But like, you can't have like just a little bit of it. Who's writing for y'all?
Well,
let me stop because
Well,
let me stop because look, I might need to go. I might need to apply.
Right,
Because we need an overhaul. Okay, I need to speak to the CEO. I need to speak to what's her name? What's that girl name that own the shape? Rumor has she don't own that shit no more. Child, it's white owned, which makes sense.
Oh, that makes it corporate now. Okay, well,
which actually makes a ton of sense. Yeah, but what's her name ain't running that shit no more. I heard.
Damn.
Yeah, and it makes perfect freaking sense. I wouldn't like it's I don't know. That's just weird.
It's getting weird.
It's getting really weird. That's why I'm not using their blogs no more. Look, I'm on the Jasmine brand, but people be saying shit about the Jasmine. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna have to make my damn blog again. I have to make a damn another blog, my own damn shit.
Might as well.
It's,
Have you seen Halloween Kills?
what's that about?
It's Halloween. It's part of the Halloween series.
No,
Halloween
what is that?
with Jamie Lee Curtis? Just kidding. We're talking about the same thing. That's the movie.
Oh wait a minute, that's the
Exactly. I was like, that's the movie, Darren. That's what we're talking about.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You be trying to play me on the show. I never said. Look, I didn't watch the movie.
I just asked if you'd seen it.
No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it, but I mean, obviously now I know that a freaking gay couple got killed because of these damn blogs. And it wasn't really a lot of blogs talking about this. Shade Room was the only popular blog that wrote this. There was a couple like, you know, little bitty blog posts type shit, you know what I'm saying, that we're talking about, and then the Shade Room picked it up. It was like, y'all are whack. And once people start realizing that you guys are using them, like, I think the Shade Room is going to be a thing of the past. Ooh. And I will be here for it.
Damn.
Fuck y'all. All right. not a F-bomb. Ooh.
Well, you said what you said.
I said what I said, okay?